Hi, I'm Kerrianne McCarthy, and I'm a graduating senior with the Program on the Environment here at UW. The title of my presentation is How Scales Measure Up. I'll look at juvenile salmon scales as an indicator of length and growth. I did this work as part of my undergraduate Capstone internship, where I had the opportunity to intern with the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration at their Northwest Fisheries Science Center. This work is important for several reasons. Salmon play a valuable role in their ecosystems, and they strongly influence the success of other species. They serve as a food source for humans and wildlife alike, and they hold strong cultural significance here in the Pacific Northwest. The distinct population segment that I sampled for this research are currently one of 2 wild stocks that are listed under the ESA as endangered. For these listed stocks, it is crucial that we focus on promoting conservation and recovery, which only reiterates the value of this study. Given the crucial role that salmon play in the ecosystem, along with the status of the salmon that I was sampling, the importance of managing these fish with methods that promote restoration and conservation is key. In order to do this, we asked the question, can juvenile salmon scales be used as an indicator of length and growth? We investigated this through a series of tasks in which we began by recording the fork length and mass of each individual fish. And we removed scales and imaged and measured them through a computer software program called ImageJ. We analyzed this data through a linear regression model, and were able to determine that there is a strong relationship between the fork length and the scale radius. And we also found a negative correlation between the intercirculi spacing, meaning that as a fish grows, the spacing between those circuli will decrease. What we found suggested that the number of circuli, or rings, on each scale is strongly related to the rate of growth, and that we can use the size of a scale to predict the overall length of a fish. So when you put all this together, the results do indicate that juvenile salmon scales can be used as an indicator of length and growth. So the broader implications of this study are that using scales as an index of length and growth can serve as a non-lethal and easily obtained alternative source of study. And this method could lead to implementing researchers with more access to sampling endangered stocks or wild stocks in general, and improving sampling methods to aid restoration and overall management practices. I'd like to acknowledge my site supervisors, Dr. Beth Sanderson and Dr. Jennifer Goslin, in addition to my faculty advisor, Dr. Mark Sherrell. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out to me on Twitter. My handle is Kerrianne McCarr1, it's right up here. And yeah, I'd be happy to answer any questions if you have them. And thank you for attending my presentation.